Sometimes you just gotta eat the pizza.
It's the Health in the Real World podcast. It's time to start the show with Chris Janke as your host. Here to give you everything that you need when it comes to fitness strategies. We keep it simple and easy. It's your roadmap to get healthy. You don't need equipment and you don't need a gym. Just the right strategies to get you fit and trim.
Health in the Real World podcast brought to you by My Core Balance. It is pretty amazing that we can get such a great full body workout with absolutely no equipment, not even a pull-up bar, bands, or light weights. Literally just your body weight. Visit mycorebalance.com, enter promo code podcast to get 10% off of your already discounted membership. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, sometimes you just have to eat the pizza. Now, what do I mean by this in the bigger picture? Obviously, you can imagine you're at a party, it's a Saturday, and you've been doing really well Monday through Friday, and there's pizza served at this party. And you know that pizza is not necessarily ideal for you to be reaching your health and fitness goals. One, it has a lot of grease, has a lot of calories. Maybe you're gluten intolerant, or at least you just don't do very well with gluten, and you know it has a bunch of gluten in it. Sometimes you have to just eat the pizza. Now, I'm not an advocate of you letting yourself off the hook, but I am an advocate of something else that is entirely different. It's not about trying to stick to a diet or trying to guilt your way into success through fitness. The goal is not necessarily to eat clean or to exercise a certain way or to keep a certain calendar or schedule. The goal is underlying that. The goal is the desire to do that. So you might not want to eat healthy, you might not want to work out, but all it takes, I'm talking mainly to beginners or even to people who've done this before who just kind of fell off the wagon. All it takes is that you want to do that, right? You might not want to be healthy, but you want to be healthy. That is the key, and that is the most important thing, and that's why I say eat the pizza. Because if you want to eat the pizza, because the grief, the guilt that it causes you to, on one hand, want to eat the pizza, but on the other hand, think, I shouldn't eat the pizza. Don't should on yourself. I shouldn't eat the pizza, but I want to eat the pizza. So the goal is not to deprive yourself of something that you want, because if you legitimately want it, there's a reason you want it. The goal is to not want it in the first place, and that takes longer. That takes more time. So now I can look at something like a chocolate cake that maybe 10 years ago I would have wanted, and now it's almost repulsive. Like at birthday parties, I go to the bathroom when the cake comes because I don't want to be like, oh, no, thank you. Because, you know, everybody's passing out cake. Here, have one, and then have one. We spent all this money on this cake, and nobody's eating it. So you, again, very quick summary, you don't want to have to use willpower. I think that's a really good way to say it too. You don't want to have to use willpower in this fight. You don't even want it to be a fight. If you feel like you're fighting for your health, fighting for your fitness, then you're going to lose. You're going to lose long term. You might be able to sustain your willpower for a month or two, but after that, you are going to lose. So really, really important that you get to a point where it's automatic, where you're not longing for something that you don't have. It's within you. And until that happens, I'm serious. Give yourself permission to eat stuff that maybe is not on your recommended diet, because the mental turmoil of the guilt and the shame, not from somebody else, it's not like the Catholic Church is going to come and condemn you. I'm talking about within your own brain. The guilt and the shame can be worse than just eating that unhealthy food in the first place. So, do you agree? Do you disagree? I know some of my mindset, philosophies and things like that are a little bit out there, and I know sometimes people don't agree. So let me know. Comment down below. Let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe to My Core Balance so you get all the notifications every time they come. And I will see you next time, my friends. Stay fit, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in the real world.
It's the Health in the Real World podcast. It's time to start the show with Chris Janke as your host. Here to give you everything that you need when it comes to fitness strategies. We keep it simple and easy. It's your roadmap to get healthy. You don't need equipment and you don't need a gym. Just the right strategies to get you fit and trim.